Nerd stuff. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm adjusting myself. You're the first one in, Tombury, and except for Damus is the first one in on the YouTube side. We're doing something a bit different to start with tonight's stream because I don't really intend to play much Magic the Gathering Arena. I'll probably just warm up with the game to give people time to come in before we actually do what we're meant to be doing here, which is helping me draft a deck with certain parameters, which I will then try and make in real life. And then after that, I thought we'd just do Gotham Knights. I did notice that there has been yet another patch to Repo, but I presume, given how quick it is after the last one, they're fixing something. Because yeah, the balance didn't feel quite right yesterday, so hopefully they've done something about that. I kind of wish they did better patch notes, but they don't really. I guess we'll hear what they're tinkering with in the next video update sometime this week. By the way, this is a horrifically monetized game. I don't mean about Magic in general, yes, but I specifically mean Arena. They just keep on trying to get you to spend money. It's like a phone game. It's, in some ways, it's more insidious than a phone game. The reason I downloaded it at all is because when I bought the Sephiroth and Cloud starter set, and you get a code in that to get them in this game for free, so I have them there because I have the physical version, so they give you a code for them. The rest of these are the free ones to give you, and then this is something we're going to be adapting later. I just filled it with garbage for now. You also get 2 codes, and I was like, why would it give you 2 codes when once you've redeemed one, the other one doesn't work, and the one you redeem gives you both, utterly forgetting that it was a 2-player starter set. So then I was like, oh, I have an unused code, I can give it to someone in chat so they can get the digital version of these decks. I can't find what I've done with the bloody paper. I even went out to the recycling bin thinking I threw them in there. Can't find them. I put them in the normal bin. Which is annoying, because it would be nice to just give it away. Oh well. Anyway, as I say, we'll let people filter in, so this is earning like color themed decks doing this stuff. Using just one of the decks it gives you. Is that the deck I'm using? I think it is. It must be. Can I change that? No? I don't know. I'm fine with just using that. That's fine. I already beat you. Did it not save? I beat this lady. I definitely did. Yeah, whatever. Arena's worse monetization than Yu-Gi-Oh! Online Simulator? Damn. Oh wait, am I playing? Oh, I'm playing as her now. Also, was that Midgar in the background there? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, why would you want to buy, like, blow a load of money on Magic digitally? Wouldn't you want the cards, because at least some of those cards could accrue value? Nothing you buy in this would accrue value. Nothing at all. It does have some funky nice animations and things like that. Oh, it might be a bit loud. That sounded loud to me. It's a fun picture. Poor little goblin thing getting strangled. I will do the stipulations of the deck once we're on that particular part. -1/-1 until the end of the turn. It gets an additional -1/-1 until the end of the turn for each card named. Oh, yeah, okay. Nothing. Might as well smack it. I'll turn it down a bit, just in case. Hang on. Let me just adjust. Let's just crack that down to like 60. Yep. Oh. There, I was finishing a cup of tea. A shrine keeper? I could murder him. Sure. Kill him. Him. I'm not allowed to target him because it's not on the table yet. Pretend you didn't see that card. That will kill him. Vampire. beginning of your end step. If an opponent lost life this turn, put a +1/+1. This seems neat. It starts weak but can get powerful. Impassioned Orator. Whenever another creature you control enters play, you gain 1 life. Make him -1/-1. I'll probably want to do that. So that's 1. You only cost 1. I will force him to block. Block. You know you wanna. Oh wait, he'll still... Oh no, he won't die. Yeah, that's fine. Also, I find the looking through the catalogue in this frustrating, but I'll demonstrate why when we get into doing that. Another one! You'll kill one of my zombies if I attack with them all, but you know, that's fine. Putting some zombies in the graveyard seems okay by me. He came back in Pog form. Oh yeah, I can return it to my hand. Sure. Couldn't use my mana for anything else. Why does that have an eye on it? Oh, it tells you why. Because in a real life game, they would see you fishing for it from the graveyard. Ow. You're looking for a strangling. Bait him to attack. Do it. It's a chunky vampire. I will not block. Another vampire? Oh, but he starts as a 1/1 though. I will once again force you to block. Sure, come back, skeleton chum. Hit me. Hit me, I want you to hit me. Hooray! Give me free stuff. Actually, I think I get that deck, maybe? I got nothing. Oh, you have to do all the challenges and then you get that card, I guess? That it? You get one card? I thought you did it for packs or a whole deck. Alright, let's... Do I have any? No, I had like a ridiculous amount of packs because I guess it just gives you all the free packs that have ever been available when you make a new account. So it's like 3 from every series ever released, so you get 3 Final Fantasy ones when you log in. Well, actually, before we get started, on the note of Final Fantasy stuff, my channel sponsor came through clutch a little bit, because I've had an order with my channel sponsor since this very start of May for the new pack of cards that were coming out for Elder Scrolls Call to Arms, in terms of the Wave 4 stuff, and then also Wave 4 release. And that's been... It's nothing that's their fault, just to be clear, it's Modiphius. They have been struggling to get that Chapter 4 card pack out for Elder Scrolls for literally years. It did come out in the UK, sold by them directly earlier this year. So it seemed like a safe pre-order, because like, oh, okay, they'll send stuff to their American retailer chums. Well, I was speaking to someone at my channel sponsor, and no. And they'd heard the same rumours I heard, because I went to look into it a little bit, that now Modiphius are saying, yeah, it's probably not going to be ready until September. So I asked them, look, I placed this order thinking it'd be in stock. Would it be cool if you just cancelled it and gave me back the credit I used on it, please? They got back to me almost instantly and said, sure, no problem. So my plan, assuming after the stream they still have some booster boxes in stock, is I'm just going to use that store credit to get another booster box. And I wouldn't have to get anything particularly fancy in it to make back the cost, because I'd be paying the equivalent of half. Which would be pretty nice. That was just really, yeah, they got back to me just to confirm. I've played Magic before. Someone wants to go to my gaming channel, type in Magic the Gathering. I did an unboxing of some release like 10 years ago. Well, 9 years ago now, I think. Yep, my channel sponsors are good people. They have refunded the whole thing. And as I say, not their fault at all. Purely on Modifius arsing around. How hard is it to get a card pack printed? For, like, they've been releasing Chapter 4 models for ages. The models are out. Most if not all of them are released and have been released for quite some time. You can't use any of them in Call to Arms because they don't have cards. It's insane. It has killed a lot of enthusiasm for the game, both from me and the people who have been playing it, because I went in while looking into it. People being like, yeah, I've had my Thieves Guild models painted for a year now and I still can't use them. I'm finding that a little annoying. So yeah, I can imagine. Anyway, let's do what we're actually meant to be doing. So, IRL, I want to make a Clive and Joshua themed deck with the following stipulation. Also, don't ignore the cards I put in. This was just me putting in cards for the sake of it based on the ones I had. So we can ignore that. I can clear them all out in a second. The following stipulations. It has to be red-white because Joshua is red-white. It can't just be mono-red. So, I would have preferred just a monocolor, but whatever. I only want to use Final Fantasy release cards, and I struggled to make this only show Final Fantasy cards because it tells you to do the expansion, but you have to do the expansion set code, and I have no idea what the Final Fantasy expansion set code is. Granted, I could have googled it, but I'd rather be annoyed about it. And let chat tell me what the expansion set code is. If possible, I'd also like to try and stick to as many neutral characters or monsters or ones from Final Fantasy 16, but that's less important. Like every Final Fantasy game's got bomb monsters, for instance, so that's fine. But what do I type in here? Well, I guess I want colorless as well. Colorless can be included. So white, red, colorless. How do I tell it to only show me Final? It's Finn. Really? Nope. Try again. I told you, this thing just... And also, I've tried typing in, like, Final Fantasy. That doesn't work either. Or you'll get some of them, maybe, but no. You can type in... Like, if I type in Cloud, you get a bunch of Cloud cards. Well, actually, I only got 2. What about Sephiroth, if I type in that? None? Oh, right, because he's not any of these elements. Right. I forgot that they were still ticked. That's the set code. Then why doesn't this search work? I just wanted to show me cards from that set. E equals... Okay, hang on. E equals... With capitals, let's write it. Ah, there you go. Why did you have to do the E first? Does it tell you to do that? E, comma, S. What does the S stand for? Because the E worked, but what is comma S? Who knows? Click on the 3 bars to the right of the colors and land icons. Opens up a larger menu. There. Ah! Well, thankfully we've found a way to do it already, but this also would have been helpful. Oh, there we go. Format. There you go. I don't mind seeing non-collected since... Oh, fuck. There. Okay, so now get all this out of here. Except the 2 starting points. Oh, guess it keeps those. I mean, I presume you want the fancy lands that can be either of the 2 colours you want, so I'll keep Rabanaster there. Click on the gold circle, the land icon. I've already got those. This is the only Final Fantasy themed red-white as far as I'm aware. And then, well, these are generic I think, but whatever. I think that's, yeah, it's Final Fantasy X, isn't it? That landscape. That landscape I do not recognize. It looks like Monster Hunter. Okay, so we'll presume that the number of plains, mountains in combination is fine for now. In case you don't know what these 2's cards are, I have this one in real life already. In standard, oh, and that's the other part, it's standard. So 60 cards. These are 3/4. When he enters, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. You can exile him and return to the battlefield as Phoenix. And then Phoenix uses those weird saga rules, which we don't need to worry about. To the right of the grey icon, there's a gold one to turn on mixed cards. Is that what this is? Nope. And that's all the lands right there for the Final Fantasy set. There is only one... Oh wait, no, there is another one. There's one. Vector, Imperial Capital. Although... Oh no, that's black-red. Never mind. Yeah, there is only the one. The ones that are highlighted just mean I have a copy in this digital game. It doesn't matter if I don't have it. It's fine. But then Clive, 5/5, very expensive to get out. You can discard your hand to draw that many cards equal to your devotion to red, which I presume means the number of red cards you discarded. And then you can exile them to turn them into Ifrit. Which again, we don't need to worry about the ins and outs of the saga. So he's very expensive to get out. Joshua's cheap to get out. It's a red-white deck. What cards do you want me to look through first? There's a lot of equipment options in both. I've looked through that already. How many Tombre cards is there? I think there's only that black Tombre card. The gold circle will show multicolor right now. You will only show cards that are pure white or pure red. Devotion is red pip on your stuff on the battlefield. Red pip. You mean like that one in the bottom left of the fire icon? How many mountains you have? I think. I don't know if there's more Tombres. I can check when we're done doing this. Because I presume the whole set is in here. But before, I noticed, like, in terms of like getting something super cheap out, these Magitech infantry feed into each other pretty well. I know it's not Final Fantasy 16, but still, every Final Fantasy game's got a bloody evil empire in it. How many permanents of that colour you have in the field? Creatures, enchantments, etc. Okay. Oh. What Robin says devotion is and what LoJack on YouTube is saying devotion is are 2 different things. The fighting begins! LoJack says devotion is the number of pips. So for Clive it would be 2 because he's 4 whatever plus 2 fire. Who's right? Fight it out. I will watch. It says what it is right next to the card. I don't know how to read. Oh, you're right, it does. Not that I've read. which means LoJack has suffered a mortal blow. There's a Dion card. Is he pure white? Where are you? Not Dion. Oh, there's Dion. True! 4 cost. During your turn, he and other knights you control have flying. And he creates a knight. That might be neat to include, because that would be the trio that fight Ultima as a theme. No, sorry, I said the wrong name. Suffered a mortal blow. Yeah, that seems pretty neat. Oh, are people going to hate this card and call it woke because his boyfriend's on it? I think that's his boyfriend. I don't really remember what he looked like. Yeah, that'd be a neat one to include. Let's bung that in for now. It's just red because I don't have it in the game. Doesn't matter. I could press on it and craft one, but yeah, whatever. Well, hang on. Does it allow me to save it if it has something I don't have? Yes, save it anyway. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Jump scare. Oh, it took away the filter when I did that. So hang on, what was it? It was E dash? Yeah, E equals. Oh, is his boyfriend on the night card? Did I see the night card? Is it here just to, oh, yeah. I don't know how you view tokens. Alright, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. That's ancillary to the point. So we want a good spread of things to use, and we want anything that maybe generates a knight or has knight as a keyword. Like Steiner is a knight, but he's Final Fantasy 9, so I don't necessarily want to mix the Final Fantasies if possible. At least in terms of like named characters. Oh yeah, I want to include Clive's Chocobo because it is his Chocobo. So that plays into return another permanent you control or to its owner's hand. Whenever a land you control enters, you get +1 till the end of the turn. Vivi is a red-blue, so can't. I don't want any cards from the commander deck that are unique to commander. Splash green. Good grief. What is the meta on like running triple? Because back in the day that was not really considered the thing to do. Where I'm working on old knowledge, but still. Hang on, let's include green for a second just to see Torgal. Where is he? Oh yeah, we'd also get Gubu Gardner, which is one of my favourite cards. Where is Torgal? Oh, it's only taking combinations, isn't it? Did I look past him? Yeah, I don't mind using generic cards that have like other characters on it, that's fine. Why am I not seeing Torgal? Do I have to just have, he must be pure green then, right? It didn't help. Are you sure Turgle is green? Did it reset to just own car? Ah, you could be right. Oh, it bloody did. So let's just... I would explain it. Oh, there he is. A fine hound. He needs one whatever colour and one green. Whenever you cast your first human creature spell each turn, that creature enters with an additional 1/1. Oh, for each dog and or wolf you control. You can tap him to add 1 mana of any colour. He does fit the theme. Do you really want to go triple colour? I'm just taking a quick glance, see if there's anyone else in the greens. Yeah, this Renoa card, she launches her poor dog. As she does in the game, to be fair. He is insane. Yeah, I know what you meant. That's why I'm not getting commander decks. That's why I'm not including anything from commander decks. Oh, we'd be able to get Clash of the Icons as well. That's Final Fantasy 16 themed. Forces 2 targets to fight. Remove a lore counter from target saga you control. Oh, so you can keep a summon out for longer. That's interesting. Alright, let's assume for now then we'll go triple. But I'm opposed to the idea. For now. Hang on, how many... Oh, it didn't put in any automatically. See, even the game thinks that's a bad idea. You've got what? You've got Xanarkand, which is green, white. One's a hero and puts a +1/+1 counter on it for each land you control. That's interesting. And you've got basic forests. So how many green lands should I put in to kind of balance this out? Hang on, right now, not counting the fancy one, we've got 21. I guess you would want 7? So I'm getting chat to assist me making a deck that I'm then going to try and make in real life. Seven, right? Have an even spread of each one? Because we haven't got anything that's really, well, so far, that's really demanding for one particular colour. Oh, it isn't reducing the number of mountains automatically. It hates me. How do I put back some? I can only plus. How do I... Oh, maybe right click? Nope. How do I minus? That's another thing I was mucking around with that I couldn't work out. I can only work out how to add, not subtract. Oh, that would let you use Kongaga as well. I know it's Final Fantasy 7 again, but still, for the meme. Me? Kongaga. Math is hard? No, using this interface is hard. How do I subtract some of these, not all of them? Why is there not just a minus button here? Yeah, I agree with putting in Gongaga. Reactor Town? Where's that one? I haven't looked at that one. Reactor Town. Oh, Reactor Town is Gongaga, right. I didn't read the whole one. Hold shift. Hold shift and wall, left click. Ah! Well done! Thank you. Good job. You were right. Well, you didn't even know that was just a guess. Well, you got it spot on. So hang on. Yeah, if I wanted also to have... Oh wait, no, that's just pure green. It's just that gives you that adventure. It's not green-white. Gone Town of Ruin is... No, it's black-green. There it is. Oh, it's Windurst! That would be... I mean, I never started in Windurst when I played Final Fantasy XI, because who would? It's full of Tarus. But still. Final Fantasy XI was very formative for me. That'd be a nice reference. Did I accidentally just unlock that? No, I don't want to unlock it. I just want to have like 3 of them. Or 2 of them. Or 3 of them. There. 3 of that one, and 3 of Kongaga. Got 3 of the fancy lands. That means we can reduce these down to maybe like 5? Oh, I accidentally plussed. Okay. It only minds... Wait, is it? Oh, you don't even need to hold shift. No, as long as you don't press on that. That's the stipulation. So you were half right, Jeff. Yeah, towers exist to be punted. I agree. Well done. This digital game, yes, you need to own the cards in the game if you want to use them in the game. I'm just using the game to form a deck I will then make in real life. The cards that are lit up I do have unlocked. The cards that are not, I don't. Adventures in? Ah. It's colorless. Okay. Wait, 3 of them though? I feel like a lot of the deck is being... I guess I can still reduce these again. I don't think I'd want 3 of these. You're only getting the life once. Maybe 2? Although I feel like if I'm using these 3 special ones... Two would be good. I'm also considering just 2 of each of the special type as well. Yeah, let's see how much we take up on the rest of the deck. Alright, let's leave lands for now. Let me just have another quick look through other green cards, see if there's any that appeal. Oh yeah, Clash of the Icons, and just in terms of a cheap thing to cast. It helps summons. You'd want more than just one of those. Well, apparently I only have 1 card of it, so... Yeah, also, it's on a card-by-card basis as well. If you don't have duplicates, it's like, well, you can use a resource to... Oops, I just click it off, I did. You can use a resource to unlock more. Like, the monetization, as I say in this game, is abhorrent. Oh, we'd be able to commune with beavers. We have 3 summons already just between Dion, Joshua, and Clive, so maybe 3 Clash of the Icons? Because they're all summons. Or whatever, you know what I mean. They're all sagas. Capital City is mana of any color. Hang on. Oh, down there. You tap it to add 1 colorless. But you can also pay 1 and tap it to add 1 of any color. What is cycling? You may pay the cycling cost to discard this card and draw a card. It's true, it's Dion's castle. That's where you fight Bahamut on that big crystal. Okay, I'm putting 2 of those in again for now, but I feel like we need to do some trimming here. We settling on 2 Clash of the Icons or 3? Because as I was just saying, we have 3 sagas already with potentially more. Fly's Hideaway? Yeah, there it is. When this permanent enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, then put the rest on the bottom in random order. Why is that a good thing? Oh, you can pay 2 and tap to play the exile cost without paying its mana, so if it's an expensive one... Oh, if you control 4 or more legendary creatures? Nah, that's out of my pay grade. That is not my bag, baby. Jacobo. So it creates more birds. Dion wanted more knights, right? Yeah. Barts and Buckle. Hey, the EVP wants that card, right? For his Jacobo spam deck. Oh, Genova's in this? Neat. Seeker of Paradise. It's the flash keyword. When you cast a spell with flash anytime, you can cast an instant. We're not doing a cup noodle sponsorship. Dragoon's Lance? Is that colorless equipment? Oh, you can get. What's that? Throw a sword. Neat. Oh, can I show... No, you can't change the version. The fancy version of this is cool. They did take the branding off the cup, yeah, I checked that. Slap Ultima in there just for the theme. He's colorless, so yeah, possibly. Let's see, so Dragoon's Lance. Let me look at that. Oh yeah, there's Ultima. Any attacks put a blight counter on target land for as long as that land has a blight counter on it. It loses all land types, abilities, and has tap to add colorless. Whenever you tap a land to add colorless, add an additional colorless. Legendary creature. God. He would fit the theme. If I'm putting him in my deck, I'm going to have to take him off of eBay because he's one of the cards I'm selling for like a $5. Oh, the Iron Giant is just like a big nasty to have for funsies. Be fine with me. I like Iron Giants. I don't think this one's super practical because it is really expensive. Yeah, well for now let's bung those 2 in. Let's see, I'm still looking for that Dragoon Spear. Did I pass it already? Because it's not in alphabetical order, is it? Or maybe it is, but by color first. Dragoon Spear. Or it's not a green. Or colourless. Bard's bow. Yeah, it must not be green, right? No way, I just heard. Did you hear that on... Somebody just did their car horn, but it was... No way. Could use Fenrir to represent Torgal's evolution when he like goes Super Saiyan. Because Torgal himself doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have anything fancy. Didn't hear it? That is a shame. It's a white card. Okay, I'm going to put this in for now. Let's go to just white. If I can put the scythe in, what does this even do? When this equipment enters, you can attach it to a target creature you control. If you do, that creature gains first strike until the end of the turn and must be blocked if able. And it gets +2/+1. Oh yeah, what is the second cost for? Is that if you want to change it while it's out on the field to someone else? So it's 4 to get it on the field, but 2 to change who's using it. Is that what that means? That was something I wasn't clear on. Yes, okay. Putting the scythe in. Yeah, excellent, okay. Interpreted it correctly. Alright, why am I not seeing... Oh, because I did colourless only there. Doi. There it is. Job is select. Equipped creature gets +1/+0 and is a knight in addition to other types. During your turn, equipped creature has flying. Gale blog, equip 4. Wait, what is this? What is that last part in reference to? It has to go on the hero that it creates though, because it's because of a job select keyword. It's just flavor? Oh, so it's still just you pay attention to the equip floor 4 rather. Okay, let's bung a couple of them in. That's 2 costs. How many 1 costs have we got? Creature wise, nothing. Oh right, because if the hero dies, the equipment doesn't go away. Right. You see. Is it like originally I had these in because I felt like as a cheap and cheerful thing, and the fact that these feed into themselves would be good. Although, how many artifacts do I have? No, the scythe is an artifact. I think that might be it. Oh no, the lance is too. But how many though? 4? The backbone of the list, the cheap and cheerful thing to throw out? Although, another... Oh no, this one doesn't have the job thingy. Never mind. Four. Okay. That just took a bunch of stuff away, didn't it? Because it wasn't on the plus sign. Son of a bitch! This interface, I despise it so much. What did I take away? Oh, this is a good memory game, which I will immediately fail. We have Fenrir. We have the Dragoon's Lance. Icon, yeah, hang on. Can't remember how many of them had. Was it 2 or 3? Me too. Sounds about right. I'm noticing we don't have a lot of red in a deck that was originally going to be pure red, so let's have a little look at that. I like blazing bombs just because they're iconic. Yeah, Clive's Chocobo is Ambrosia. Where is it? Oh, did that fall out of the deck as well? That fell out of the deck as well. You didn't notice, chat. Ambrosia's gone. There she is. LoJack noticed on YouTube. He will fight you. I did, yeah. Well, it gives you 3 packs for the thing just for free, but yeah, I got the starter sets codes as well. No, I don't, like, I would class this as generic Final Fantasy, because it's got a black mage on it. It doesn't matter. Like, Thunder Magic has lightning on it, but it's still just generic Thunder Magic. But this is a character, so I wouldn't use Freya. Judgment Bolt. Hang on, how many... Let me remind myself what this does. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, if at least 4 mana was spent, put +1/+1. Don't really have a lot of stuff that's expensive enough to proc that. Thunder Magic is thematic, yep, I'll give you that. Choose one and pay its additional cost. Greeth Thundaga is expensive. Holy crap, it does a lot of damage to be fair. Right, hang on, Judgment Bolt. Suplex for the fantastic art would be something I'm definitely interested in. My favourite bit of art, I think. There's Judgment Bolt with sit on it. 5 damage to a target creature, X damage to that creature's controller, where X is the number of equipment you control. Seems good. Expensive to cast. Oh, does the art? I don't know. No, I think it's telling it. Oh, that's how to place more, maybe? I don't know. I'm kind of scared of touching buttons at this point. So how many Judgment Bolts? This is an expensive card. Can't get over how weird Zidane looks now. He looks fat. Like, he looks like young Meatloaf. Hey, Prem. Thank you for becoming a supporter again for 8 months. 8 months. 8 months. At least 2. Let's go for 3. I do have equipment, yes. These are equipment. And this is equipment. Yeah, lightning magic. Let's just put 2 of those in for now. Final 10 cards until we start refining it a little bit. We probably do want more expensive stuff. And in general, I just want more red because that was meant to be the theme. Suplex, though. Deals 3 damage to target creature. If that creature would die, exile it instead. Then exile target artifact. I'm going to resist Suplex for now, just because I think we have too many cheap cards. What expensive ones do we have here? I live in Judgment Bolt. Boo! Look at him! Look at that nerd! That makes him look so much older. It looks like He-Man in that picture. it's a Cerberus? Damn, haven't seen that one. Warrior sword is pretty expensive. Warrior in addition to other types. So that means it comes out as a 4/3. Don't really like the art on the card, but that does seem like it might be useful. Damage target creature, destroy up to 1 equipment attached to that creature. Yeah, that also seems good, but slightly different, slightly more expensive Judgment Bolt. This one's more useful for destroying. Oh, he's doing Trine in that spell, isn't he? Or in that picture, rather. It looks like it. This is more useful for destroying equipment. Judgment Bolt is more useful for killing a tough monster, but also doing damage to the other player. How common is equipment decks? Or equipment index, I guess, would be the better way to say it. Ooh, there's a Gilgamesh card. Oh, he really likes equipment cards. Damn. Ah, you can't read his flavor text because my face is in the way. He also likes working with samurai. He has that keyword as well. Here's an expensive card, and I've got a bunch of them. I kept getting these damn things. Mountain Cycling 2? Discard this card, search your library for a mountain card, reveal it, and put it into your hand and shuffle. Yeah, definitely all the versions of Cloud seem to lean into equipment for sure. Oh, I see, it doesn't need to be on the table to do the cycling, so you can do that from your hand. Yeah, I would say that's probably worth putting at least a couple in. Back this way. What else? What else can we put in? We've got a lot of spells. Is there maybe some red equipment? Wait, what about haste magic? What is this doing? +3/+1 and haste until the end of a turn. Exile the top card of your library. You can play it until your next end step. Presumably have to pay the cost of whatever it is. Oh, there's another Final Fantasy 11 character. Huh. What are your thoughts on haste magic? For this deck specifically, I mean. The quote double time from Final Fantasy VII. Yep. Everyone remembers that classic quote. Don't even need to credit who said it. Just double time. Red Mage's Rapier. Samurai's Katana. +2/+2, trample and haste. I wanted to add suplex, but I've got so much cheap similar things already. What if we added, like we've got what, 5 cards left? We had at least a couple of samurais, and then we add Gilgamesh, and he plays into that, and he's super expensive, so he's kind of like our end game along with Clive. Where's Clive? Where's Clive? And the Hill Giants as well. That seems like an idea to me. Red spells you cast rather cost 1 less. Yeah, in a mixed deck that's not really worth it, I think. Alternatively, we could have warriors. They cost the same as samurai? No, the samurai is actually slightly cheaper than the warrior. I guess the warrior is just tanky because technically it's a 4-3 as opposed to a 3-3. But I do like the mix of samurais and Gilgamesh. Yeah, let's do that. So 4 plus Gilgamesh. That's us at the 60. But we probably want to do some pruning now and maybe put in more equipment, because he likes equipment. I'll read the text since I'm obscuring it. Whenever Gilgamesh enters or attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You can put any number of equipment cards from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. When you put 1 or more equipment onto the battlefield this way, you may attach one of them to a samurai you control, and he is a samurai. It is very thematic for Gilgamesh, I agree. Actually, before we do any pruning, let's save this as is. Yes. I know I'm going to have to make it show the cards again, but still. What was it? E equals fin. You trim green entirely? You were the one who'd made me dabble in green, damn it! Right, it did. We lose green, what are we losing? We're losing Fenrir, which I don't particularly care about. Torgal, losing that is annoying. Clash of the Icons just for thematically apt. Well, no, it's not even just thematically apt, it plays into the end game. Although, like, it's just removing a lore counter, so that means what? You stay in your summon form 1 turn longer? On the assumption you don't get murdered? I think Torgo's gonna have to get sent to a farm upstate. Look away, children. Pruning begins. Fly Forest, get out of here. Ungaga, get out of here. Windurst, get out of here. Oops, wrong button. We want... Well, keeping in mind we've got those two, what, 110, that'd be 23. How many would we want of each of these now that I've removed the green? Would it be 8? Keeping in mind we have the 3 special plus the 4 neutral. That'd be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. That's more or less correct, isn't it? It usually aims for like 23, 24. Genji gloves is red, I remember that much. Wait, well, maybe they're not. I saw them earlier though, for sure. 30%, so roughly 20, okay. In that case, we'll leave it as is for now. I saw Genji gloves earlier. Oh, were they colorless? They might have been colorless. There's quite a few bits of equipment that seem to be... Yeah, there are. Equipped creature has double strike whenever equipped creature attacks. If it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap it. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Hmm. It's an expensive bit of equipment. Although using Gilgamesh to get those out onto the table. You see that synergy. How many of these, though? Can have up to 4 of any given card in standard. There's always room for a second scythe. Oh no, I slipped a second scythe in. Let's see, what other neutral stuff could we do? That's an expensive neutral creature right there. This creature can't be blocked except by 3 or more creatures. You can spend 8 to return this card from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped with a finality counter on it. The permanent with a finality counter on it would go to your graveyard, you exile it, so it comes back once. Oh, that quote has at least, like, attributed to Zell. That might be an interesting one to put in, just again as a more expensive thing. We kind of have still stayed triple, it's just the triple color, or the third color is colorless. Ultima weapon. Whenever equipped creature attacks, destroy target creature an opponent controls, and you get 7/7. That's powerful. Cost 7, equip 7, get 7/7. Anything with legendary, by which you mean you can't have 2 of the same legendary, right? But you can have 2 things that are legendary, but are different. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you couldn't have 2 of these on the table because it says legendary. But you could have 2 of these because it doesn't say legendary. Battle menu? I want to put an Ultima weapon in for fun. Is battle menu colorless? It's white. Oh, there it is. Choose one, create a 2/2 white knight creature token. Oh, because it makes a knight, I see. Target creature gets 0/4. Destroy target creature with 4 or less power or gain 4 life. That's pretty neat. Our curve's looking all over the place now. Yeah, Ultima just plays into affording colorless stuff faster at the cost of what they are normally. No, I'm not using Steiner because he's a character from a different Final Fantasy game. Sticking with the Final Fantasy 16 theme. Having a different character on the art is fine. But as far as characters, I only want Final Fantasy 16. But I agree. With all the equipment, he obviously is built for that. Actually, having more than one Ultima might be a good idea. Now that there's so many colourless cards and they're quite expensive. Maybe a second Ultima and a second Iron Giant? What do we think? That sounds sensible? And maybe one of these. Oh, you can have more than one of these in the deck? I actually thought these were one maximum. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, but again, you can only have one on the table. What if one of them is in Phoenix form, and they're called Phoenix Warden of Fire? Could you then have someone called Joshua Phoenix's Dominant on the field? Or have they put in some stipulation about that that covers these transformation cards? You don't know. Purely on vibes, I would presume that they've accounted for that. Well, in that case, we'd probably want one of each of these characters then, again, to have more than... No, I don't want to craft one of them, I just want to have... I hate you. It's because of the transformation covering up the plus. You know, I'll just drag him in, it's fine. There. Two Clydes. Right, we've still got space for one. Oh yeah, but like I was saying, I feel like another Ultima might be a good idea. So that would be 60. I don't have room for a second Iron Giant. That's probably not needed. Same with the X-ATM. Let's save that. Again, I know it's going to go back to... Yeah. Showing just what I have. I want that. Done. So the deck's got 17 creatures, 22 non-creatures, so we've got most of our spells in the 2 to 4 range, and most of our creatures at 1 or 6. This is the two extremes. Knights, only 2? Oh, it's not taking into consideration the ones that get created, I guess. 11 bits of equipment. Four Magitech Infantry, 2 Thunder Magic, 1 Ambrosia, is mostly just there for the theme, really. I don't think this plays into the deck at all, particularly. 3 Battle Menu, 2 Dragonlance, 3 Haste Magic, that could be reduced to 2, I think. I'm not sure what to put in instead. 2... Wait, there's 4? Yeah, 4 Samurai's Katanas, 2 Joshuas, 2 Dions, 3 Judgment Bolts, 2 Scythes, 2 Genji Gloves, 2 Ultimas, 2 Clives, 1 Gilgamesh, 2 Hilgigas, 1 Iron Giant, 1 Ultima Weapon, and then 7 Plains, 7 Mountains, 3 Rabanasters, 2 Adventurers Inns, 2 Capital Cities, and a Partridge in a Pear Tree. They red, they funny. The Landworm red, let me see here. Sandworm, you mean? Or is land, hang on, is there a Landworm? Well, what about self-destruct? Eh. It would only be funny if I fitted in some bombs. You did mean it. Okay, let me read this. Ace, when this creature enters destroy target land, its controller may search their library for a basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle. And haste means it can attack, it doesn't come out tapped. It's a 4 cost. Is Showcase deck polite talk for shit? How dare you? You made this, chat. You're part of chat, LoJack. You made this, not me. To my stipulations, sure, but you made this. Very strange art of Sephir on this. We got rid of haste magic, got rid of a... No. Got rid of a haste... maybe like take 4 judgment bolts to have a lot of potential damage from spells. Probably want to take more Dragoon Lances as well, actually, the more I look at this. Does Ambrosia do anything for this deck? Flash means you can do that to the opponent, right? You can return one of their permanents. So it says permanent you control to its owner's hands. So no, it would be your own. It's just worded weird. It's only a buff till the end of turn. Yeah, Ambrosia is not that great. Ambrosia's cut. 1 haste magic is cut. Ah, I see. If it's a card you don't have, it automatically goes to craft it. That's why it's doing that. 4 judgment bolts. Goon's Lance. Oh, I see. Because you can control other people's permanents, it has to be worded weird like that. Hello, Ahmed. I want to put a 4th Dragoon's Lance in, so what gets cut in place of that? Maybe the Scythe and we just have one for the memes. It's kind of helping fill out that middle. I guess I want 4 battle menus as well. I need to find 2 things to cut. We do have strong creatures at the tail end of a deck, so do we really need haste? I'm thinking drop the 2 haste, get another lance, and get another battle menu. There is a Phoenix Down card, yeah, it's a white card. Exile this artifact. Choose one, return target creature with mana cost 4 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Or to kill a skeleton, spirit, or zombie. That's pretty neat. Didn't we have a card that played into artifacts specifically? Oh, it was the inventory. Ah, it's giving me something else to consider. Hello, VP. I'm not making a Jacobo deck. You're making a Jacobo deck. The whole damn system's a Jacobo deck. It digs for copies of itself and it also gets stronger based on artifacts. Yeah, I don't think there's room for haste magic. Three battle menus is probably fine. Maxing out on Dragoon Lances seems like a fun idea. Now we're out in 2/2 green birds. One stronger is still fine. How many creatures do we have that cost 4 or less? Joshua's 3, Dion's 4. Ultima's too expensive. Clive's too expensive. Yeah, I want the other Dragoon's Lance in. It's the arena game that's on Steam, yeah. I'm just using this to plan out the deck. I'm not actually, I'm not putting money in this. It is on mobile as well, yeah. It's a big heal. Potentially. It actually seems really good. I like the idea of having Phoenix down now as well, because it can get Dion and Joshua back. We need Thunder Magic if we have 4 Judgment Bolts. I know it's in here for the theme, but I don't think it's necessary. That is cheaper, obviously. Actually, it is basically our only cheap spell. I have no Tombries in this deck. Certain where there's only the one Tombry card, but we can check once I'm done here. I think the size might have to go. Because we're getting equipment from so many other places. 8 here. 9, 10, 11. There is only the one Tombry card? I'm surprised there wasn't a King Tombry. They could have done a really fancy art for that. Maybe keep one in as a treat. And then if so, only got room for one of them. Not putting a surprise Sephiroth in. You can put a sword in, but no, I've got Ultima Weapon, that's better. Or fancier, or more finality to it. I feel like I want to make room for one or two more Phoenix Downs, but I'm not sure what to cut. Maybe we should cut one of these? What does Capital City play into? Oh well, there's a bunch of colorless though, so yeah. There will be no surprise Sephiroth. If I drop the two capital cities, that's us at what, 14, 17, 18, 19. It's almost a third, but not quite. I think that may do. Technically drop the scythe for, I don't know, like a fourth Rabanastre. Nah. I'll have one scythe in there for now. Wait, did that have a error message on it? No, it's just one of them. No, there's still a scythe. There is the only one Tombury card. Wow. Did I play a general game against the AI Sparky person in this so I can try that deck real quick and then we'll switch over? This menu. What about I press on? Oh, here we go. Ball match. Ball match best 1 of 1, yes, but I don't want to use this. How do I change? Let's just change the tile. Ah, there we go. Invalid deck? Wait, why is it invalid? What did I do wrong? It is an invalid symbol. Oh. Wild cards needed to complete the deck. Oh, invalid because I can't use it in the game because I don't have all the cards. That's what it means. Shit. I can't test it. Well, that's fine. We ended with 16 creatures, 25 non-creatures. The spread actually went more towards light at the end, or white rather. "20 artifacts, 12 of which are equipment. Alright. That is, I shall try and make something as close to this as I can manage. I might also have enough saved up, like just from opening all the packs it gave me. I might be able to fill this out. It doesn't matter. For now, that's fine. I've got something to work with for real life. That's what I wanted. It took us an hour and a half to make something that LoJack immediately said would be shit. That was made by, in part, him. Let's switch over. I need my damn controller. I think I do also want to make a mono black deck at some point, but I will do that myself. Loud enough noise as I grab the controller from the floor. There we go. I mean, you can have more than 60 cards in standard, can't you? It's just 60 is the minimum. Let me just double check something before I load Gotham Knights real quick. If that did go through indeed from my channel sponsor. Refunding that order. Ooh, it did indeed. I should probably put in an order for that booster box now then, before they sell out. If I use that store credit, how much can I get this for? You can't. Go. Do the thing. Do the thing, Bree. Do the thing. After you add on shipping, I could get it for $100 dues. So half price. Which is certainly easier to make money back on. Oh no, never mind, I can't buy it. Recent sealed Magic the Gathering product cannot be shipped to non-US destinations. I didn't realize they did something similar to Games Workshop. Damn. How long does that stay in effect? Does anybody know? That proves they're evil, because only evil companies do that kind of thing. They pull a Games Workshop. It only just came out, but obviously the longer it takes, the more likely it is to sell out. But oh well. There goes that idea. I didn't know Wizards did that. Quick Google. How long does Wizard stop shipping, I don't know, sealed products? That's how it was worded. From US. Wizards of the Coast does not directly prevent retailers from shipping sealed products internationally. I disagree, AI overview. There's that Reddit thread saying it's a wizard rule for retailers. Yeah, but how long is it in effect? It definitely runs out, or most likely does, because I've ordered booster boxes of Lorcana for my channel sponsor with no problems at all. I know that's not directly Wizards, but still. Ooh, disappointing. I'm sure they'll all sell out before whatever time frame passes.
The evidence board has been updated.
Let's get Velinar in. Hello.
Hello.
I have to invite you, I keep forgetting.
I do the thing on my end.
And then we see if you have a name this time or don't. Reach Mark Hendrick's last known location. Which quest was that for? Main story?
Possibly. How do you play this again?
I was thinking the same thing, and I think we just need to head out then.
Case files, let's see here. Yeah, main story is meet Mark Hendricks. Holly is Dr. Q's lab rats, which is something.
That'll be launching from here.
Mr. Hendricks,
Clayface is Rumble in the Reservoir, and Freeze is Gotham City on Ice. This is all launching from here, I think.
The Hendrix one is outside because there's the symbol here.
Yeah, that's the main story.
Yeah.
I know. But what about the side story?
Well, which one do you want to do the side ones?
I can't move. Oh no, I can. I can't get closer to this computer. Why?
I think Barbara is meant to be sitting there. No, I can move here. She's over there.
Like I can't move right through
It doesn't
here.
matter. Pick one.
You pick one.
I want to go outside.
Tali.
Charlie. Okay. We cannot.
Okay, Clayface.
That one we can. I guess we have to interrogate her goons to get her next thing unlocked.
Hired goons.
Yep.
Time for a little sicky
Running
of
them would take way too
Clayface.
long.
Hey, maybe we could use this one as bait.
Oh?
This is going nowhere.
Did you break something again?
Huh. Looks like they're headed north now.
Tim, the clay's moving.
It does that sometimes, it's fine.
Tim? Shit! Tim, it went down the drain.
Why didn't you warn me?
I did.
He totally did.
Guys, get over here! Every piece of Clayface in town is headed for the reservoir.
Great. Then we can take them all out at once.
You saw what happened. If they blocked the pipes like they did here, it would build a lot of pressure.
If the dam burst, it would flood North Gotham. We wouldn't have time to evacuate.
I'll call Montoya and let her know what's going on.
Why was the
Oh,
sample
no.
container not contained? Good question.
Why wasn't the lid, like, screwed on?
Yep.
Hello, mullet man.
I know.
You play this again.
Shit, where'd you come from? Commissioner King's been calling me non-stop. The whole city's out of water. She wants this fixed ASAP.
Do we have anyone in there?
Most of the night crew left after they saw mud going up the pipes, but
Ooh.
some are still evacuating. You should have the place to yourself soon enough.
Don't worry, Montoya. We've got it.
Better you than me. Now get going, before my backup gets here.
I'm not allowed to open doors. I must wait for number
Clearly I was-
32,840.
I was thinking of the next mission then, because I remember us having to beat a bunch of people out here. Must be the finale.
They saw Mullet Man coming and ran in fear.
Hmm. Oh, Chris, I can't remember if I've ever done this. Could I not get that shipped to you? Did I do that once? I feel like I shipped something to you once and then you shipped it to me. I'll cover postage, obviously. I thought I did, but I don't remember. What was it?
Wasn't it the wrestling game stuff? Maybe? Was that it?
Rumble Slam? Oh, it was Don't Look Back. Yep.
Oh, don't
That's
look
what it
back,
was.
yeah. Different one.
Yeah, that was it. Just would not ship to the UK for whatever reason.
For tax purposes.
Well, can you DM me the address you're fine with me sending something to, and I'll just get it shipped to you, and then once it's at you, we can discuss how much I owe you. $60 shipping. Do it by FedEx International, and it costs $40. That's what I get from my sponsor.
I'd rather play something.
You might have a better deal than the
Casting
normal
a
person.
hero?
Well, it's recently gone up. It used to be 30. So the tariffs. Well, my cape is not the right way around.
Tonight is mine, and you won't stop me.
Yeah, my cape is actually in my chest. Oh, good grief. I remember this boss fight sucked.
I have no memory of it whatsoever, so I cannot say one way or the other.
I will unleash my ants. Yeah, I only ever use FedEx from when I order from my channel sponsor because I've never had an issue with having to pay extra import tax when I use FedEx. It's also really quick usually. That was a really dumb dodge.
Back to the pit.
Oh, this is the escape sequence bit. This is the suck part.
Yep.
Do you remember
Canvas once again
accelerate
for
is left trigger or right trigger?
Right trigger.
What a world, what a world.
I guess it's over. Belfry?
Oh, Srenty.
Clayface is gone.
Are you certain we're
No.
still detecting something? Readings are spiking. You must evacuate now. I'm sending the bat cycle to your location.
Did you really think it would be that easy?
Time to die multiple times.
Probably not as many as the Death Corridor.
I mean, I wouldn't be so sure.
I know what I gotta do! Belfry, I can only take Clayface down if I'm somewhere warm and dry. Any ideas?
Will a smelting factory do? Head west of your location.
That's perfect. Thanks.
Ah. Invasion. How you... I knew this would happen. Ramming into me and blocking me.
Oh. Well, I can't see you. I also don't know how to drive.
Where do you think you're going?
The furnace. I think we get a checkpoint there, I think. Remember.
It's bad that you remember that. That means we died here.
Just like that. Always running away.
Yeah, Batman is notorious for running away.
From Clayface? Maybe. Mostly from Killer Croc.
Ooh, that got me a little bit. Just put a little gunk on my screen, it's still good, it's still good.
Take the inside lane.
Oh, we did it in one. We know roughly how much the thing would be sending me weighs. Just look up what is an average magic booster box weigh. Less than a kilogram, I would presume. But I don't know for sure. Definitely less than 2. Yeah, it's tiny. Doesn't weigh much. No, you can't open
he's
it.
unarmed.
Because then you'd weigh them. I don't think weighing does anything these days, but back in the day... Here comes 2 extra
Zip them
arms.
open real carefully and then reseal them all.
Where's the clapboard? Is this
That's what happens in the Pokemon community, by the way. It still happens there. I don't think it does in Magic anymore, because as I say, I think they solved the weight distribution thing. Or at least made it harder to tell. In Pokemon, it's still a thing. And then scammers go on like a bidding streaming service and try and sell pre-opened packs as if they were sealed. Like the Pokemon community is a bunch of scamming adults scamming each other.
Yes.
Very few children just getting to enjoy their game.
I really wish he wouldn't slap me in the face constantly. Ow!
That is 11,000. Yeah. He's more exploding! I don't remember if they kill him in this game or not. Warm and dry.
We're certainly baking him.
FedEx wants 230, that can't possibly be correct. Because I use FedEx when I order from my channel sponsor, and it only recently went up in price to $40. And that's like, it ships to me within 3 days. We're not bats. I read a comic where Clayface was kept in a prison cell via heat constantly being applied to him, so he'd resort, like, as in liquid form, so he can't form shapes, and that's kind of against the lore being displayed here, where heat actually dries him out and turns him hard.
Maybe there's a middle ground in which he can do his thing.
I guess.
Looks like you had some fun.
You know, it was fun. Sorry you're stuck cleaning up, though.
We almost murdered that clay monster.
Stopping a clay monster from drowning the city isn't the weirdest thing.
She called him a clay monster.
Gotham City likes to keep you guessing.
And busy. The commissioner wants me to bag and tag each piece of clay individually. Thank you for that.
Sounds like you're in her bad books.
That's the understatement of the year. I swear, if you spandex people weren't so useful, why do I even bother?
That's not the finale of his story, though. I do remember another mission. Think. Or it's at the reservoir as well, and it's a different villain.
Are you sure?
Where there's a bunch of guys outside and we have to take them out. And there's like civvies running.
I don't remember that.
No?
We updated the board while you were out.
Case file. He's no longer in there, so I think he's done.
Huh. I must be thinking of a different mission that takes place there or thereabouts.
Possible. Let's go chill.
Yeah, hang on, I'm just upgrading gear. Or seeing if I can upgrade gear at least. Little bit of an upgrade as a treat.
Yep, on the intel board it says Clayface is no longer going to cause trouble for anyone. Case closed.
Wow. We killed that man.
And we did kill that man. We baked that man into a pie.
Alright everybody, chill. This is the boss fight against him.
Yep, I remember this one being awful.
And this one, if it says it's closed, it's lying, because we definitely have more with Mr. Freeze. I remember the other boss fight against him.
Is there something in the weather report about an ice
wasn't
age?
it the hard version that you can do optionally?
Well, that's the one where he escapes from the prison.
Temperatures have fallen 60 degrees in just minutes. An extreme cold front?
Weather doesn't do that. Not without some help.
He does these days, Barbara.
Freeze. Freeze can make weather now?
Freeze can make weather now.
The storm is localized around Elliott Center. We need to get there now.
Okay,
Weather
chill.
wizard. Any luck finding any other options, Crispy, or is it still claiming an insane price?
There'll be dudes out front, I remember that.
Yeah, the cops are fighting them.
Obviously, but there's something weird going on up top. I'm gonna drop in for a visit.
All units at Elliott Center, air support inbound. Hostiles opening fire on upper floors. Air support, can you do a fly around?
On it! GCPD
Well, he immediately saw me, how rude.
Good thing we're here.
Hostiles opening fire on upper floors. Air support, can you do a fly around?
On it!
Oh, that man exploded.
Browser's clear. How's it looking up there?
Drop your weapons or we will open fire.
Fire!
Returning fire.
All clear for now.
Killed
Who
that
on
man.
earth was... Oh, he was shooting at him, man.
The storm is getting worse. I recommend you find a way
Roll out.
inside Elliott
Proceeding into the
Center
inner shell will
quickly.
teleport the guests. Yes.
The GCPD chopper found
Teleport,
its way.
loser.
Not like I wasn't right behind you or anything.
Oh, you get your name this time, but I don't get my name.
Yeah, that's the button I wanted it to do, yep. Certainly. Triangle in this context should do the silent takedown and not the shooty shoot, but hey,
Yeah.
it's the same button, so it might just do it.
Hi there.
Oh, that was a big guy.
My insects will handle this. Matman!
This is Belfry. The GCPD is pulling back the helicopter due to the severity of the storm.
Copy that, Belfry. Probably for the best.
Dave does that sometimes.
This one does, this one does.
Belfry, any idea what that was?
The weight of the ice may be making the building unstable.
Stupid weather machine.
Let's go.
Take a nap.
Well, I'm up here now. It's not really where I want it to be, but hey, it works.
Sure, why not?
I'm sure this will be fine.
That's cinematic walking pace.
Yep. For a cinematic cutscene pace.
Barely hurt Nightwing at all, probably. My cape does that
I'm never gonna
sometimes.
live this down. I won't say a word.
I'm not allowed.
These poor people must have been touring the building when Freeze came through. Someone's here.
They couldn't do anything to stop him.
Yep.
We stay quiet, we got this.
They're looking at each other.
Yeah, I'm waiting until they separate.
trying, but they're looking at each other.
Can't scan him.
Most unobservant guards in history.
They really are. Oh, why would it do the shoot instead of the silent take that? Oh, he didn't actually hear me or see me though. He only heard what I did.
Good.
You'll probably be out for a while.
He had bright red eyes, good grief. I think these are vampires, not ice goons.
Vampiric ice goons?
I don't even remember if there's alleged takedowns in this game.
Where even are the enemies?
There is.
Whatever.
I just killed that lady.
Never saw me coming.
Watch me kill this lady, I'll break her neck.
Nice.
I think you did some kind of poison to her though, I don't think I do poison.
I did. I wanted to sneak the takedown, but it didn't let me. I killed everyone down here, don't worry about it.
There's a loot box.
It's open for me.
The goblin has been here.
Not the best time to take the elevator.
Do you really want to go up all those stairs?
How much you want to bet freezes on the other end of these cables?
This will teleport the guest.
How are things out there, Belfry?
Yep.
Nope.
But he would be
Countless
probably
dead,
dead from
temperatures still
hypothermia
falling.
based on his armor not being insulated and having bare arms. I mean, I guess it has some insulation, but not enough.
I mean, he's a bear, so checks out.
It's not a bear, he's a human. What are you talking about?
You said he has bare arms.
Yeah,
Here we go.
you can have bare arms and not be a bear. Maybe you killed the bear. You took his arms.
Time for awful boss fight, go.
Yeah, all the boss fights in this game suck.
Oh yeah, we came back to this to do the harder version of the boss fights later. But we didn't do all of them. This was one of the ones we did and it was
Big
awful.
cheese on those nipples.
It's charging.
He's got a cannon, get him.
My storm engine.
His voice for free sucks compared to the Arkham one.
Your science project? When my disruptor goes off, you're not going to want to be anywhere near it.
At least by comparison, otherwise he's fine.
Irrelevant. I already have what I need.
No, he's
This is
close
now a
yet.
boss arena!
Over Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
I can. This is for Gotham.
Behold my
It's for the
power.
Mujahideen or whatever it said in... I was gonna say Rocky, but it's not Rocky. Ramble.
Ramble.
Ramble 2, I believe? Or was it 3?
I think it isn't it one?
No, 1 doesn't have that. No.
Oh yeah,
Definitely not 1.
true. It must have been two.
You don't have the strength to defeat me.
Hold on, Kong.
This is where you die.
I'm unleashing the bug army. Got me hit.
Is this the point where we need to grapple somewhere?
I think that's the other boss
Oh
fight.
yeah.
Batman promised my cure. He was not wise to break that promise.
Batman wanted to help you, but he's gone now.
I found another
Machinery! It's broken!
that demands chaos.
Oh yeah, this is laser dodging.
The pulse from the disruptor will overload everything, including your suit.
The meteors.
Yeah, go me.
I'm trying to warn you.
Behold, here. It's Batman.
It's basically nothing to me.
Give yourself to the cold.
Yeah, I don't think this version is leveled. The goon side really easy too.
Storm has come for you. The call will take you. You cannot best me. There is nowhere to run.
Use the poison, get him.
He's wearing a robot suit, of course he is. I shall shatter you!
I almost feel sorry for you.
The field disruptor is nearly charged. I'm afraid there isn't much time until the pulse triggers.
Behold! Gotham without Batman. A disaster. A lost cause.
I don't know what hit me there.
You will all freeze.
Next to another boss fight, he's got a spider mech.
Gotham must suffer.
He sure is exploding a lot. Oh, yeah, for,
Ice Age is upon us.
wait for that to build up.
Stop, Freeze. There's no time to play around like this.
May I finish this? I will enjoy watching you freeze up here. Even together, you're no match for me. You will die up here.
He has been defeated! Yeah, we made some Arnold references earlier. I changed the game name. I definitely did. I see it as Gotham Knights on my end. I'll press it again real quick. There we go.
System overload. Cryogel cycling offline. Hard reset required.
Hard reset required. Seems straightforward enough. Hang on.
System reset successful. Cryogel cycling online.
Freeze? You still in there?
You should have let me die. It would have been so much easier for you.
The weather machine is offline.
That's a fun transition.
The storm is clearing.
Freeze said I should have let him die. How am I supposed to take that?
Victor always had the potential to bring disaster to Gotham. Until tonight, a kernel of humanity stopped him.
Now we're that humanity.
And I was also there.
You were standing or kneeling thematically. Stoically.
I added new intel to the board.
And I think, oh yeah, it was over here, wasn't it? That you can trigger? Yeah, you can trigger the stronger
Not only
versions
is
from
the
these
core
things.
real, but so are Talon's.
I thought they'd be more, I don't know, intelligent? They're supposed
Is that
to be
the same
greatest
as
weapon.
the version in the prison?
There's the freeze showdown and there's the mecha freeze showdown.
Or anyone able to think
Yes, that's the prison version right here. This one.
Ah, but we haven't done that mission yet. That is a mission.
Sure. I just won't
Later.
try to have a conversation with them.
If you say so.
I'm pretty sure it
So
is.
Freeze is in jail, but his people are still using cryoweapons. Should have seen that one coming.
It will take more than that for the regulators to relinquish such impressive technology.
It'd be a shame if something happened to their supply. If we could locate it.
Time for a chat with your regulator friends, then?
It's like you're in my head, Alfred.
He is. Flashbang out. I think we have to head out. Because Harley's won't forward until we interview, Freeze's won't forward until we interview. So yeah.
Yep.
Wait, what? Please complete your current case file objective before leaving. I need to talk to... Oh, I need to look at the board. Maybe.
Ah.
I already talked to Alfred, unless I have to talk to him twice. So my current objective is to go out to the main mission. Did I cycle objectives? Oh, no, not that button. Oh, okay. It was look at the case board.
Okay, we need to find us some.
You have a rendezvous with Mr. Hendricks.
So Hendricks, interrogate
Thanks,
both
Belfry.
factions, except the Mafia.
Harley's one is a specific one, I think.
Oh.
Somewhere.
We've done too good a job. There's no crime nearby for me to beat up hired goons and or homeless people.
Yeah, Dr. Q's lab is right on the Tri-Corner Island.
Corner Island. Don't know which.
Small island. The smallest of the islands.
Oh, is that over here? Oh, there. It's that's Colonel Matt. Oh no, that's Corval's. Ah,
Yeah,
but she's on the same island. Yeah.
Correct.
We were doing hers.
Sure.
I'm fast traveling right next to it.
Need officers to investigate near the Tri-Corner Armory. We have reports of criminals hiding in the area.
Here. Music blaring again, that's risky.
I think I scanned all of them. That wants to interrogate.
I see that alerted them even though I wanted to just stop the music and it didn't even stop the music.
Just be careful you don't hit the one that needs to be interrogated.
Yeah, they're on the bottom floor, right? I'm not up there. Oh, that's the enemy one.
I'm trying to grab you.
Might need to love tap them a little. There, now do it. Nope, still not enough.
Nope.
Our health needs to be yellow. There we go.
Okay,
white.
interrogate.
Tell me everything.
Oh, you got beautiful hands! Look, I'll tell you what you want to know. We're friends.
Hello, Ellie.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh, it crushed her throat.
Bye-bye, evil lab.
Yeah, now what?
That's it for the interrogation. There's only one regulator who needs to be interrogated as well. But we are right next to the next main mission.
Yeah, but that might take us who knows where. It might even end the night.
It may, I don't remember.
We gotta quickly find some regulators
Raiden or
somewhere.
Robin, not sure who you're playing. Sorry, Raiden. It's American Thunder God is Raiden.
What's the symbol for the regulators again?
Something freeze related, I guess. They're usually to the south. Harley's freaks are usually to the north.
I think they're everywhere. Because it's a
Oh,
special
the
kind
next
of night.
Dr. Q thing has popped. It's to the north. It's Sol, to the planet Arium. I have marked it and I'm
yeah.
fast traveling to it.
Alright.
Well, next to it. We must go to the planet Arium. To not be there brings us great pain.
If you say so. This will be like the 17th time that we've cleared out the planet
Arium.
Be careful in there, Robin.
Nightwing can be as brazen as you like, though, apparently.
Nope.
Belfry, looks like the freaks are buying some new tech from the regulators. Guessing it's for Harley.
Let's shut them down.
It's just a little strangulation. It's still good. It's still good.
There's like a billion of dudes over there.
Yep. Pick off the stragglers.
I'm trying.
There's one down here that you can get, and I can go for the other one.
I was on that one, but this one works
Oh,
as well.
that guy would have saw me from the angle I had.
Is that a loot box I haven't opened?
Hope so.
Vision station. We get such good ratings.
Wow, it's trash.
Come on, hurry up.
I think we
sure
can
this one will
distract
work,
them with.
Take a rest.
Wow.
It didn't alert them? That did. Got it under control. That did. They're coming towards me now.
Eyes up, freaks.
I really got out with them without them seeing me. Okay. How? Explain how.
I learned it from you. I just did the same thing and took out the big guy. They weren't looking in. They were all looking in the other direction. I'm gonna get this big guy as well. Possible.
He's got friends though.
He's got one guy following him, who I'm gonna leave to you.
I'm trying.
He's getting away! Get out of
Oh, now they've seen me. Now they've... No, they've come in. Okay. That works.
Close enough to silent.
That should keep Dr.
Typically
Q
that was
away
one
for
it
a
wanted
while
us
at
to do
least.
loud.
I hope there's fresh
Nope.
coffee back at the Belfry.
Well, there's a way out here.
Okay, return to the Belfry. We still need to find regulators.
Is that in the wild or any specific?
All in the wild, I think.
You called FedEx to confirm that they do want $200+ to ship. That is, it boggles the mind. Who would pay that for one? And two, then why is it so cheap comparatively if I get FedEx from the website? It is insane. Is that like, well, what would UPS want?
Oh,
I found
the regulators
regulators.
that we need to... No, the one specifically at the south end of the island. I found it on the challenges. It's in there.
The south end.
Just all the way to the south, near Star Labs-ish. Down there on south side, I think. Or a little north of south side.
I'll just teleport there. Go to the order, the watch, or whatever it's called in the process of getting that triggered. Yeah, but I need to know if they're also some ridiculously insane price right now. I don't remember what they were before, but that was years ago.
Oh, the mobsters.
And they're blasting.
But one of them can be interrogated.
Oh.
Why?
We've got a hostage, we should save them.
Well, if you
It's
say
the right
so.
thing to do! Oh no, that's gonna take him out. Oh, I missed. Wait, isn't that a... That's not a Clayface guy, it's the same... Oh, fuck. It goes off sometimes. I didn't mean to kill him, I swear. You go for a cool blah right now. Your weapons don't explode, so I'll need to let you do those.
Man, just poison. I'm sure that won't be worse. It's more mobsters. One of them can be interrogated.
I will let you clear these out. I will silent take down the big lady, you do the rest.
Signatures near you. There might be something of interest there.
This is not worth the risk.
I'm just gonna walk around and let you handle it.
It's over, Nightwing.
Why are you doing that? You're teleport. You're in midair. He died of poison.
I couldn't interrogate her because of the weird position.
Alright, now we've
wouldn't
glitched
let
one
me do it.
interrogation each. That's... Oh, there's a hidden L thing here. Are we allowed to do this right now?
I think so. No, we're not.
Scanned for later consumption. Wait, are you sure? Oh, was it just treasure?
Oh, I don't yeah, if you scan all of those all over the city, you get the owl-like skin.
Oh, right, the Talon costume, yeah.
I did that.
That's
I
what you
remember
did.
now.
Actually, after you did all the stuff in Suicide Squad, I'm not surprised anymore. I'm disappointed,
I didn't do
but not
all
surprised.
the stuff in Suicide Squad. I did the final chapter.
You did
by
enough.
accident.
Yeah, you did enough to imply mental instability. You did enough to warrant a welfare check. Let's put it that way.
I hear you.
I see regulators. This can't go wrong.
Not a third time.
That's the one that needs to be interrogated. I just wanted Deathstroke, and then I got Deathstroke, and I didn't even finish like playing with him because he was too good. Okay, I'm gonna.
You're nervous. I can tell.
Okay, you. Knock. Knock.
Grab and interrogate. One of your finest quality interrogations.
Weapons while Freeze is on ice.
I'll style on them.
Thank you.
Homemade sausage. Ew.
Clear the stronghold. Okay, where? Explain how.
There's a stronghold right next to us. That's the one. To the west.
Is it that club we always raid?
Probably. I think it's the factory. This is the factory district.
One.
It looks like Mad Max up over here.
No, I think that might be the club we always raid.
It's a really nice club. Wait, are you talking about the Iceberg Lounge?
Nope.
The hell am I? Make the sausage out of homes? Oh!
Yeah, it's this one.
Oh, this club. I remember this club, yeah.
We don't know what's in there, sir.
I would be sneaky beaky like and get those two at the same time as always.
I was going for this guy. The other guy's not looking.
And now we go to the basement.
Like Isaac.
Then we set it on fire.
Like Isaac?
Oh yeah, that was close.
You think Mr. Freeze will let us scavenge his gear? He's in prison, not dead. Exactly. Needed someone who can actually use it.
Well, I landed on him. No one realized yet? Yeah, there we go.
I've completely forgotten how to throw smoke bombs, by the way.
Down on the deep? No, it's heal, isn't it? I think we have to defend this, unless I'm just confusing it. Oh no, it's just...
Yeah, there's data uploads to them, I think. No, that was later.
That comes later, when this area gets reused.
Robin, we are getting reports of multiple robberies, all orchestrated by the regulators.
Yeah, it's done here for
They already
now.
have a lot of money and equipment. If they need more, then they must be planning something. Send me the details, Belfry. I'll see what I can do.
US Postal Office wants $80 or 100 to get there and 3 to 5. 3 to 5 doesn't bother me. $80 still sounds bloody expensive.
Yeah, I don't think that's
insane.
worth it at this rate. Yep, that's the way the cookie crumbles now.
I just
Don't
wonder why
armed
it's so
robberies.
relatively cheap when done correctly.
They probably have like a contract from before all this nonsense, and they're just riding that one out for now.
Well, they did recently go up, but not by much. $10.
We'll go up by more soon, TM.
Was it like
Okay.
100 for the booster box?
Middle Island, we
The
can
price
start
I can get
West
it
End.
for is the equivalent of $100, yeah. Wait, where are we going? Oh,
West
see.
End.
The West End. Oh, I see, yeah.
Oh yeah, I gotta wait for you because this is a robbery, and as soon as we go in, it gets timed.
I'm almost there.
Time to beat up some goons. Okay, where's the entrance?
Yeah, that is absolutely insane shipping. I don't really get why it's that high. It wouldn't cost that much for me to send something that size to America. Nowhere close.
We have a 10:30. There's a robbery in progress.
I don't think there's any other options to do, unfortunately.
Yep.
Wish I knew how long whatever rule they impose lasts.
Down for the count.
We have a job to do. Stay alert and watch down. Anyone see what happened? Something's off. What the hell?
So I have to go loud there, arriving with the cash sacks.
That's alright.
Oh, they've got punchy fists like some sort of electrocutioner.
Oh, I know that guy.
Piece of
dead
cake.
now.
Yeah, he is.
Sorry for the bad guys.
And now we leave.
Time to get out of here.
I think it's in this
What am I trying to
direction, isn't
ship? I'm trying to get a booster box of magic cards. They won't ship direct to the UK because Magic doesn't let them for a little while after a new set launches. Who knows how long. So Crispy was willing to let me buy it, send it to him, and then he sends it to me, but the pricing from both FedEx and UPS is absolutely insane for a tiny little light box. Just utterly off the wall expensive. Not worth.
Want to celebrate with me?
Be shipped somewhere else in Europe. No, it's outside America was the rule it said. Like Games Workshop does that as well, but like permanently. If you live in the UK, you can't buy any of their products and import them from outside the UK. Even if I wanted to buy like Kill Team stuff for my channel sponsor, I can't.
Oh no, this is an exit, so I gotta get to where the sacks are, otherwise they're gonna get some money. Somehow. No money. Ow.
The way the regulators were talking, they're planning something big. Maybe even bigger than the weather machine.
Perhaps Mr. Freeze.
Oh, it's the
might
sending
know
it
what
to
his old
the UK that's the
associates
problem,
are up
Ali,
to.
not the buying it from somewhere.
It's worth a shot.
Okay, return to the Belfry, return to the Belfry. Time for Masquerade. Back on Tricentennial. By Tricentennial, you meant Tri-Corner.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess there's a hunger for Final Fantasy cards.
Yeah. It
Makes
doesn't have
one
anything to
wonder
do
why
with the
they-
shipping cost, though.
Makes one wonder why they killed the Final Fantasy trading card game.
True.
Maybe it was terrible to play. Who knows?
Yeah, possibly.
The court took Hendricks.
We've had reports of gang activities.
I hope that's Hendricks.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, sure, all these bloody corpses is unrelated.
Open the door, now! The court...
If the court's here, I bet Hendricks is somewhere close.
Your chances of winning are 0.
All right, let's do this then.
Kick that guy square in the nuts.
Nice.
I don't suppose they just want to talk?
We have a guest!
Oh, my bug army! Oh, kicked me in the face while I was summoning my bird army, so I had to murder him. No, it can't be tariffs. Because you're exporting something. You're not even exporting something, you're sending a small parcel across the sea.
I had a feeling this day was coming. You wouldn't believe the things that I heard at the hotel.
I mean, that'd still be
The court
tariffs.
seems really big on secrecy.
Shit, they're real? That explains the masks.
It didn't automatically
one of
turn
my
on
guys
some
was
like
feeding them
super
info.
expensive
You know
insurance
what?
option or
You
anything.
should probably have all the same
Or did you
intel
declare
too.
the value of it? Just say it's
Wow,
worth
that's
$10.
exactly what we needed. Thanks.
This city
Wow,
is
that's
going
illegal.
to birds, I swear.
Allegedly declare its value as $10.
Belfry, Hendricks gave me
That's
a
so
ticket
illegal.
drive after getting rescued.
Excellent.
Those
Please
half the
return
things
to
our
the
president's
Belfry
doing
so
right
we
now,
can
that doesn't seem to be
evaluate
stopping
next
it.
steps.
We're near the scene.
Time to get out of here.
You wait in rough dimensions. It's a tiny box. I don't understand.
Yeah,
So
we
we're
gotta
going
get
back
to
to-
the belt.
I was actually surprised at how small the box was. It was smaller than the Lorcana boxes. Eight inches by
3
5.
pounds?
2.7. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't know what a pound is.
I've uploaded the data we got from Hendricks. It should be ready soon.
1.5 kilograms.
I've seen Bruce make that same face when he got stuck on a case. What's on your mind?
Everything starts with Ra's al Ghul attacking Batman, but I can't figure out how it connects.
You've never had to fight the League, have you? Ra's was a fanatic. He formed the League of Shadows centuries ago to root out corruption all over the world.
His philosophy, if you want to call it that, is that he should destroy things to build them back up. He's wiped out multiple cities over the centuries.
He set his sights on Gotham. Batman stopped him. He was impressed, so he named Bruce his heir.
That suddenly, even though Bruce said no thanks.
But it meant Ra's left Gotham alone. That is until he showed up and... Bruce.
Talia says Ra's was behaving erratically when he died.
Yeah. I put money on that not being the whole story.
Hang on. What if our starting point is earlier? Batman died while he was investigating the Court of Owls.
You think Ra's found out about it? But why come after his heir?
Ra's cares about two things: rooting out corruption and protecting the Lazarus Pits. So if the court was using an extract from the pits to create talents...
Ra's blows a gasket, steps in himself.
No, whatever you said, Robin, I have to allow it. What word got blocked? Pound box? What does Twitch think that means?
Corruption, the court starts to stretch its
Yeah.
wings.
The League follows Ra's to Gotham, and there's nobody to stop them from attacking the court.
Gotham City becomes ground zero for a goddamn war.
And no
Yeah,
Batman.
$50 sounds far more reasonable.
I guess that's our job now.
Yeah. It is. And we
Still
know
more
what
than
we
if I
need
was
to
ordering
do.
directly, but not much more.
We root out the court. And we keep the League away from Gotham.
No, I'm not going to Google that right now, no.
I really miss it.
I'm trying to play a game. I'm not going to see... I'm not alt-tabbing again to... Right, you did it. Or Crispy did it.
Crispy did it.
In the box.
Pound box. I will destroy you.
That would be double blocked words. It might just automatically ban you.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need. I've set up a safe house for Mr. Hendricks. His original one was compromised, but he'll be all right now.
Glad to hear
Okay, we
it.
gotta investigate the case files. Is this the case
I'm
files?
pretending to look at them. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Can we do
Harley
this now?
one is a launchable one, and the black. Oh yeah, the breakout blank gate. I'm not misremembering. Harley first.
Sure.
Chaos in general. I get it.
Maybe they'll get me a new recipe so I can craft fire weapons for the freeze fight.
No, what is this music? Skip. How do we skip? Skip.
Only host can skip. I can't.
I forgot what button it was.
I don't care what you have to do. Keep your barricade up.
Fun night?
Aren't they all?
That depends on your definition of fun.
There's still no sign of Harley. This is ridiculous. What do soccer moms and yoga dads need to ride for?
Maybe there's a sale on something they don't need. I'll, check it out.
Be careful. I'll have to do a lot of paperwork if you die.
I was also there. With
I like
my mullet.
your sticks like rescend when you spawn in as well. Oh god, why did I think I wanted to go up there?
What's an ice cream truck doing here?
I mean, even rioters get snacky, right?
Oh no! Did we break them? Or is their implant on the fritz?
You think crashing the truck might have broken the transmitter?
There's a big guy approaching you. He's seeing you.
Oh, haha, still got to do the takedown on him. Man fall down. Funny. Just killed that soccer mom. Can't wait to scan him.
I found a medical implant, Belfry. Sending you a scan.
The number is assigned to a type of neural implant. It's currently in human trials at Daggett Labs.
Guess Harley's running her own trials.
Dang it, Labs.
It stimulates the brain to remove inhibitions. There's a limiter feature, but one could override it.
Harley must be using these to make people lose control.
It's the
I wonder
stage
how
of the
we turn
mission.
that signal off.
Until the implant's signal is disabled, these people are not likely to fear anything or anyone.
That's not good. The good thing about ice cream trucks is they're meant to stand out.
Now it's a playable area. I need to turn around before it kicks me. I think it'll be over by this crashed helicopter.
Where did Batman get all the tech savvy folks? Alfred was in the SAS. Lucius Fox is a tech guy. He's a tech, like Batman himself is a tech guy.
I think it might want us to go back down because we didn't scan something that we should have.
And the source of the signal in the ice cream van. I scanned the thing in the back of it. Can do it from here. Yeah, I've scanned the crate. Oh, the other ice cream van.
Oh yeah.
The scan shows a signal coming from the ice cream truck. And it's not music.
Looks like it's sending a broadcast to
There
a
we
bunch
go.
of devices.
Some sort
I
of
need
medical
you to
tech?
get to Gotham General, now.
It's nice to be needed.
As much as I don't want to
Now we
admit
go
this,
up there.
We may need your help here.
I don't know what we're gonna find in here.
Windows done nothing to you. Nothing!
I'm outside the damn hospital, Robin. We're going to rush in soon.
Don't storm the doors just yet. These people are civilians. Harley just did something to them. Can you keep the exits secure?
Crap. Fine. But I expect a full debrief later.
Belfry? Any thoughts on where Harley might be?
The hospital has video surveillance cameras. Check the feeds in the security office.
Follow the arrows.
Hello, zombies. Good night, zombies.
I'm sure you'd be fine.
I had to stop for some ice cream first.
Oh, ain't that sweet. I'd love to stay and talk flavors, but I don't have gelato time.
It's not.
Oh crap.
Did this her boss fight play any copywritten music?
I don't remember.
This is madness.
That's not what I wanted to do. I poisoned that man that you killed.
Yep, now they're gonna burn to death in here.
Yep.
If I ever have to hear that song again, it'll be too soon.
Gotta give props to her composer, though.
I mean, you could always turn off the music in the settings.
True. I don't remember if I need to, is the thing.
I mean, basically any audio at this point on YouTube, you need to. Be anything, really.
Yep, certain sound effects do sometimes trigger content ID.
3,
If you breathe
2,
wrongly into
1,
the mic,
and they're out.
it's over.
It thinks you're doing a cover of Let It Go.
Out here? Oh, we came
This
in
way.
from here.
Have you met my new friends? I freed them. Way more fun now.
You're not freeing them. You're killing them.
Your stupid town killed them.
Oh no.
Whatever. You'll see him when you get to the party.
Store used an address for a hotel in Edinburgh to check shipping prices for you. UPS refused to ship to it. FedEx was $138 to $181. Yeah, that sounds about right. Someone said US to Canada has been running 45 to 55.
Jesus
I
Christ.
mean, that's all just absolutely insane prices. It's ridiculous.
I think we stick them full of sparklers and see what
Nope.
happens.
Found your blind spot.
Wait, how did they not see me?
I don't know.
In the river. See who sings first.
They saw you, though.
Yep. I am bright red. You're welcome.
I'm sending some citizens your way, Montoya. Take good care of them.
Got it.
We thought we were dead. Thank
No,
you, Robin.
I'm not allowed.
Keep your head down and get
Some
outside.
doors are too complicated for you, I understand.
The security office should be past this chapel.
Bird brain. What would the bats think about making me wait?
I think you'd be proud of me. What was that, Harley?
Nothing. Just finishing up the decor. Oh, you're gonna be real excited.
Something tells me I won't be. Of course she hung up on me. Come on, Harley.
Guess I better go check that out.
That was loud.
I did it loud on purpose. I want to smash faces. This one's for the shit US Postal Service.
I'm taking you down here.
Watch this poster. Okay.
Event of an outbreak.
Better check this out.
I'm not allowed.
You don't do computers.
Okay, she's on L3. Time to finish this.
Who opened that door?
The plot.
We really didn't need to check with all these markers of where exactly she's hiding.
She's dumb. You sent it via Google shipping? It would be... What the hell is Google shipping?
What in the corporate dystopia is Google shipping?
This is mine.
Those sparks could cause some serious damage.
How the hell do they do that? No way. I always wanted to take on a hero.
No, because I ain't seeing tiny robots. That big.
Ow.
Can't see him. It's using US Postal Service International. He's, like we've already established, the United States Postal Service is one of the ones who want like $180 or whatever. For whatever reason, I don't know.
If you don't want my boot up your ass, stop screaming.
Gotta check that out. What? Someone's here! Robin, where'd you...
You guys are soft. Scudgy. USPS was the cheapest one. Yeah, they were both still way too expensive. Doesn't matter which of two bad options is slightly less bad.
He does love to make a splash.
I got a feeling her new fans had something to do with it.
I gotta check.
Always check your surroundings.
Harley said we get to party tonight. All I seen is this stupid room. Guard the room.
Whee! Oh, well, I was hoping they'd go next to the explodey thing so I could explode them. But
Well, this is gonna be loud.
The cape just does that.
Yep. USPS Priority International. Apparently isn't an option.
Talking here. You've got them on remote control. Hand it over.
Nuh-uh. My choice.
Just be literally phoned up and asked them. Though I have to go by that being the truth.
As if. This has been in the works since Blackgate.
It was like an hour ago.
Welcome to my party!
Kind of underwhelming, to be honest.
That's because...
You know, I'm having flashbacks of having to pause and turn off music, so let me just quickly go into options just in case. It was at 90. I'm just gonna put it at 0 for this.
Now, let's play, Bird Brain. Brought to you by Dr. Q.
Normal combat music so far. But presumably there'll be...
That ain't gonna take me out. Come over here. Ouch! You were pulling back. I like it. I almost forgot about my special surprise.
Why?
Mama's got some stuff to do. You make sure to keep him here. Bye.
That'll stop us.
Yep.
Hi there.
Yeah, it was also there.
I believe in Q. Incoming!
She's got a thunder hammer.
Miss me. Dr. Q is here for you. Why are you so far away? Nope. That's coming to you. I got more with. I'm taking you down. Nuh-uh. Pick it up.
Damage numbers, what the hell? Probably
Damage
wasn't
numbers on.
pleasant.
Oh, wait.
During the cutscene.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Party foul!
Hope this works.
What the hell did I do?
Don't worry, just run. Fast!
Hey, where you going? You can't leave yet. You were having fun.
Sorry, Harley. Party's over.
Party's not over until I say it is!
There we go.
It just played generic boss fight music doing that.
Alright, so it would have been safe.
The bats definitely would have figured out where I was faster.
The music sounded like something that would play when you were fighting like an extra large goon.
Like a gentleman.
I got you a taxi instead. Priority service.
But I think you're getting the hang of taking criminals off the street and stuff.
Thanks.
I got dozens in holding and a triage nurse who hates me. I'm just gonna blame you, cool?
It's what I'm here for.
Don't be a smartass. I'm gonna be dealing with this headache for weeks.
Sounds like you have it under control then.
Oh yeah, I got a full desk of open cases. It says, God damn it. You tell anyone about this clown girl, I'll gag you.
Waiting for guest.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need.
We're going after Mr. Freeze?
I could craft new equipment first.
Oh, maybe I can
The
too.
voice of the court's modulator is going to be a pain to remove. I'll pull
None of it fire, unfortunate.
Ooh, legendary with 3 species. Wait, isn't that what I'm using? Yeah, that's what I'm using. Never mind.
Yeah,
that
no
would be
point
hard
for
to
me.
beat.
No point for me to craft something new.
Only 2 spaces, so it's fire, not lightning. That's a rough ask. I'm still doing more than enough melee damage. Yeah, I'll stick with what I've got.
Case closed. Time to have a second boss fight with Mr. Freeze.
Away we go!
Assault in progress at Blackgate Prison. It's the regulators. They're trying to get Freeze out. We need all available units. I repeat, we need...
We don't have much time. Take the drone. It'll get you to the prison faster.
Why did you shoot the radio?
Radios have a tough life in video games.
Yep.
They always get shot by civilians for no reason.
The prison's perimeters and are making their way to Freeze's cell. The guards are completely outnumbered.
All heck's breaking loose. I'm running out of time.
Egg.
Hi, everyone. My name's Robin.
Extra large goon.
He's no match for my bugs. Got them from Bethesda.
Oh, then they're plentiful.
Belligerent and numerous.
Really barrel through these guards. Belfry, any updates on Freeze?
Still in his cell, but the regulators are closing in on his position.
Then we don't have much time.
That photo of Alfred they used there was, it almost looked like it was taken against his permission.
I think you have to shoot those while I'm dodging, because it's shooting me.
No, you go behind it and hold X. self-attack the turret. Dead guy in here.
Sniper up there.
Alright, just one will kill him.
Had to do it to him. He's an angry lawyer to talk to.
How do I get to Freeze's cell? I don't suppose he could just open the door.
I don't think so. They said the scanner won't work without his prints.
Even if I wasn't stuck like this, I wouldn't help you.
Then it's time for Robin to get creative. Bet I can reconstruct his handprint. I just need to find stuff around here he might have touched.
This boot print matches the Blackgate uniforms. If I isolate it, I can follow the trail.
Belfry, I have 2 survivors in the control room. One of them will need
Another
help
party.
getting out.
Understood. I'll let Montoya know where to find them.
No, it's not the VAT that's making the price high. The VAT is as it always has been. Well, at least recently.
Good job, Robin.
I remember when VAT was 17 and a half.
Gotta give myself a hand here.
We did it.
I'm gonna guess it's just the usual
Okay,
gouging.
I'm opening the door. You're probably gonna want to stay put until help arrives.
Oh no, goons.
What are they all doing in that room together?
Kill him. Oh no, it's thrown, guys. No.
Wrong guy. I think Barbara's the one designed to take them out easily, isn't she? Because of her hacking and such.
I think so, yeah. Goons. One final goon. Oh, I'm not allowed.
I have 2 messages on Discord. Is that just you, Crispy, from earlier?
This is a nightmare. Freeze will do anything to get out of here.
If this keeps up, they're gonna bring the whole place down.
Belfry, they got Freeze out.
At least once.
But they left a bunch of medical equipment behind.
He must still be recovering from your encounter at Elliott Center. You might still be able to catch him.
You got it.
Oh, okay, yeah, so they're both from you. UPS. Stabbing at my heart.
We can all agree it's Wizard's fault.
Did she just
Wizard
say
or
that?
a wizard?
Freeze gets all the cool gear.
Something's going on over there. Gotta find out what that was.
Or stuck.
We need backup in the courtyard. Repeat, we need backup. Freeze is...
freezes in the courtyard.
Weren't we just there?
Oh, he gets to the door. He's got a cannon, get him.
It's a cool looking mech, pardon the pun. I wonder if I said that in the blank way.
Probably.
What is that thing?
He's just a chill guy.
I told you before. Letting me die would have been easier. Now, nothing can stop what's coming.
Like, how has he got goons?
Yeah, and also his is easier than a weather machine that freezes the entire city instantly.
The world will feel the cold as I do.
With this one gun, I shall freeze the world.
Revenge is faster, ice cold. This storm has come for you.
My firebugs will eat your suit.
I will bring an eternal storm to Gotham. I will preserve Gotham in ice. You only think that you're winning. You can never defeat me on your own. You're in over your head.
It doesn't have to end like this, Freeze. We can still help you.
Damn it, he's not stopping. You've interfered enough.
Power in Gotham, yep. If this was red, it would be much more Mechanicus looking. You can do ice farts.
Oh no. If only he attacked the hand grenade.
My cape just does that sometimes.
Yep.
Belfry, get everyone clear of the harbor. He's freezing the water.
That will change nothing. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
I was also there.
Alright, bring it.
Embrace the cold.
Oh, that's the getaway.
You cannot hope to defeat me.
Just like I practiced.
Gotham will fall, one way or another. I will bring darkness to the world.
Hired goons?
You think It's foolish to think you can stop me! No! My machine! Impossible!
Exploding? It kind of implied I was to get away there, but it didn't seem to be.
What a sorry lot you are! What have you done to my machine?
Surprised that didn't happen sooner. It was a very thin layer of ice.
Why didn't he just stay in the courtyard of the prison and kill us there?
He was escaping, I think.
You're done, Freeze. No more fireworks. Or whatever the ice equivalent is.
This was meant to be my greatest creation.
With a mind like yours, you could have done so much good for Gotham.
How did he get down here?
I would rather die knowing what I am than live in a lie.
That would be your cue to leave. The bat drone is on approach to pick you up.
Put me back in my cell if you must. There's nothing left for me here.
Neat. Takes picture.
Oh yeah, did you turn the music back on?
I did.
Okay.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need.
They're now dealt with. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Head back out.
I think so. We've got nothing else to do in here, right?
Yeah, that's all the side villains done.
I always figured Bruce just didn't like the masquerade because it was pretentious.
To the masquerade!
Hooray! It's not super far, is it?
Nah. Well, it's across that bridge. This is a job for the Bat Cycle. He honked at me.
He thought your cape was doing a weird thing and so he wanted to alert you to it. He didn't know it just does that.
True. It's the Intercontinental, where foreign John Wick lives.
It's got the old bat symbol. I just forgot to put a bat on it.
True.
But now stealth is not optional.
Yeah, for a little while.
Belfry, I'm inside the orchard.
Don't get distracted. Find a good spot.
Already
to
playing a
eavesdrop in
piano.
the ballroom, and security can't know you're there, so keep a low profile.
I wanted to do ballroom dancing. Ballroom's right there. No way all these people knew Bruce.
Time they let us in.
Are you always this impatient?
He's right there. He's right there.
I'm going to check it out.
He's.
I got stuck on the furniture. I couldn't get away.
Awesome.
Damn.
You know, a Nightwing cannot cross a coffee table.
True. Cannot be skipped.
Belfry, I'm inside the orchard.
You could probably eavesdrop from the ballroom if you can find a good vantage point. Just make sure no one sees you.
I wanted to do ballroom dancing.
It's a guard right there.
I know, but she goes over to where she saw you last time, so it should be safe to be here.
Stealth.
Stealth, but it's the picture of the aliens guy.
Yes, that is correct. Stealth. This is where Craven the Hunter keeps the tiger.
Yep.
Wait, wrong game. Are we allowed to shoot the cameras? Probably not.
Can't remember. I don't think we are.
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
Spooky.
Press the voice tonight.
Time to disable the cameras.
Belfry, the security systems should be down.
Oh, they're coming.
Nice. Don't forget, those guards are court members, so punch away.
Oh, we're allowed.
We're allowed now that the security is off, yeah.
Let's find them and put them down.
I hope you didn't expect me.
Didn't know you had a friend with you, did you?
There we go. A way in.
Belfry, I'm about to enter the ballroom.
Now the party can really kick off.
I thought I told you that formal wear was required.
Listen to all these damn conversations.
This is formal wear. Did you hear about Langstrom's assistant?
He deserved to be let go. Just like Kirk, people forget their place.
The voice remembers.
Got some matches here. No sign of the voice yet.
Is this all they could muster for the great Bruce Wayne? It's embarrassing. When I go, it'll be a spectacle. Fireworks, dancers, ice sculptors, the works.
Look at this. Even in death, Wayne tries to outdo us. Let him have his final hurrah. After tonight, it won't be a problem. You're right. His death ought to be a celebration. What do you think this is?
Couple matches. These people are something else.
Did you sign the guest book? How could I not? I've got people.
The mayor is here. As if that was important at all.
Dun dun dun.
I did. Senators, judges, CEOs, even the mayor's here.
Have you been to the hotel's east staircase?
The one they sealed off? I hear it's haunted.
That's what I heard too. Strange noises, almost cries, and scratches in the walls. Ugh.
What do you mean he won't see me? I'm the goddamn mayor!
I'm afraid his schedule won't permit it.
You tell Colonel Kane that I won't be frozen out. My office demands respect.
Of course it does, Mayor Sai. I'll relay your message.
Hard to believe Bruce Wayne is gone. I know.
And there's the speaker there. The voice, I mean.
Business is good. Great, even. Who would have thought this would give the rest of us such a kick in the pants?
Sorry to interrupt, but it's time.
Of course. We'll have to continue this later.
Found you.
Pillars of Gotham, may I please have your attention? It is my absolute pleasure to present our host for the evening.
Host? In an owl mask? $10 says that's the voice of the court.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. But tonight is not about me. We are here to remember one of Gotham's greatest sons, Bruce Wayne. Now, you all knew the Playboy. I knew his charity. A brash defender of Gotham's best. Though he's gone now, Bruce's contributions to this city will be felt for decades to come.
He looks kind of cross-eyed in this
This
mask.
is for you, Bruce. The last of our precious Wayne family. You've helped us in ways you never realized.
Yeah, he does.
And may we, the surviving families of Gotham, strive to live up to your inimitable legacy.
Inimitable. It's a good word. Mostly they're playing opera music. Sounds like somebody just took a Polaroid. Get him.
Holy voice of the court. We have a match.
He just did the Robin thing again.
Stay on him. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll take off his mask.
Sir, the labs are requesting more Dionysium to meet their production deadline.
I'm aware. Arrangements are being made. Let them know that I expect the quota to be met. No excuses.
Thank you, sir.
That's a sneaky.
This enforced sneaky.
No. It's just a bonus.
What is it? You know I can't take phone calls when I'm working.
Okay, so when people strangle me when they're not looking. He was talking on his gun. He wasn't talking on his phone at all.
Oh. Facing where I were.
You just go over there.
Yep. I was just waiting for you to go in first.
No. You could have just jumped him here.
If it pleases the court.
Could kill him right now.
I'll see you downstairs.
Just a wrist gun to the temple. That seems overly elaborate. But then again, that's this entire organization.
Yep. Decadent.
The voice got in an elevator, and now I can't track him.
I think he disappeared between the floors.
Robin, we just found a hidden 13th floor in the hotel blueprints. Maybe that's where the voice went.
Why can't we just take the elevator?
Why can't we just Jim?
I don't know, I
Guess we're not
examined the
allowed.
piano.
So did I. Help must take the doors.
Guess so. Yeah, I think Jason is the one that plays Pro. I don't know, I can't remember if Barbara did.
Maybe this haunted stairwell leads to Lucky 13.
Some freaky
Belfry,
doors down
I'm on
there.
the 13th floor and found a court door. This has to be it.
There's an open loot box on the
Understood.
ground
Tread
floor if you want to go
carefully.
down there. How is this not magic?
Looks a lot like it.
Just a clever use of LEDs.
Entire secret floor. What are they hiding here?
Lore. We're hiding
Where'd you
lore.
go, Mr. Voice? I don't see another exit. He has to be close.
Belfry, any thoughts on where I can find the voice? Belfry? And comms are cut off.
The old voice of the court on vinyl. They must have custom pressed it.
The old voice of the court isn't that old.
What have we got here?
Press the hit button.
It has done the thing! Oh look, it's the court. It's the correct pose as well, with a talon behind them.
What will I do when the goons goon?
What the?
You saw
Guess
nothing.
that meeting's over. I wonder what they were looking at.
Why would you need such a detailed map of Gotham? What are you doing?
To control it.
How hard is it to control one city? Jesus.
Luckily there's a PowerPoint presentation to explain it to us.
Another ritual was compromised. Found to be moonlighting for cockroaches. We eliminated him. Our allies...
So the court killed Langstrom for working for someone else. If this recording isn't enough for a conviction, I don't know what is.
But there's still plenty to clean. Destroy everything. Make it so Langstrom never existed. We must send a message. You are only an...
So many names. High-profile murders, missing persons. Langstrom's on here. Is this a list of court targets?
No shit, Sherlock.
This is a history of Gotham's architecture. Guess the court was involved in all
It's
of
the
these
puzzle,
buildings.
I don't remember the solution.
These numbers must be the years the
1846.
buildings were constructed or renovated.
1877.
Naturally.
City Hall.
1842.
The courthouse. The courthouse.
1841.
GCPD Central Station.
Yeah, which one's the earliest? 1842, 1841. 1836. This one. Which one is this? What am I looking at? That'd be This one.
Yeah, I wanted to brute force. Okay, now like you can do it.
I can't tell which building that is.
Presume it's the courthouse, like this.
Like it doesn't really match up with anything.
It's this one. It's this one.
Okay, then we've got this one. Which one is that? That one?
This one, and then what?
Then we've got that one, so that's the one. This one.
The next two.
And then that one.
Definitely on the right track. By controlling these buildings, the court also controls the different power structures in Gotham. No wonder they're so powerful.
Of course. I should have known it was you. It's high time we talk.
Like this. It's one town.
It's like it's a city. Gotham is really large.
So we didn't need all this.
I thought you wanted to talk.
Go to the painting. So you made it here, all by yourself.
Yep.
You're trying to destroy Gotham. I can't let that happen.
Destroy Gotham? No, we're trying to save her. Preserve her glory. I understand now the potential you could have to do the same.
You talk like you weren't just another villain, hiding behind a mask.
The only one hiding behind a mask is you, Tim.
Jacob Kane? How do you know?
I know. Just like I knew my nephew Bruce was out there, keeping the peace in his armored pajamas. Don't worry, I didn't tell anyone. Call it loyalty to Martha.
We all live double lives, trying to shelter the city from chaos. It's just, our court is quieter about it.
The people of Gotham aren't puppets. When they find out you're pulling their strings, they're not gonna like it.
Yeah, Batman would probably say the same thing in your position. That's why I never told Bruce about the court.
We have the same ends, the same enemies.
It's madness. You're not serving us.
Except Robin doesn't kill people.
A difference in tactics, I'll admit.
For protectors of Gotham, you sure murder a lot of your friends. Kirk Langstrom, his assistant?
Those who betray us will suffer for it. Langstrom betrayed the court.
Bruce used his fortune to fight for the city. You fight for yourself. He never would have stood for this.
Do not use my nephew against me.
I mourn Bruce. I want answers for his death, just like you.
I'm nothing like you, Jacob.
Understood. I protected Bruce, but
I won't protect you. If you won't join us, I'm afraid you'll have to join Langstrom.
Security breach. We're under attack in the ballroom. They came out of nowhere.
Clearly, I have bigger problems right now.
Just stay out of my way. You won't like what happens next.
I don't like you now.
Is it time for another horrifically elaborate death trap?
I don't think so. No, just a bunch of hired goons.
I should get back to the ballroom.
I'm with you.
You're done.
What's the difference between the masks? He's now wearing one that doesn't hide his lower chin so that you can tell who it is. Even though you could easily tell before. Jiminy, this man's been murdered.
No, please, don't!
Assassin! I remember those being extremely annoying as well.
And then there's the large lads with cannons.
Belfry, we have some new guests at the party. They look like the League.
Understood. Paramedics have been called.
Did I just see that?
Use DOT to stop them teleporting.
Robin, your vigilante justice ends here.
This does your ability to eat solid food.
Brutal. Most of these people were innocent.
Yeah, those guys.
Yep.
Time to fight. Let's do it.
They're speaking in Windings. Get them.
I think we had a trick for killing those, but I don't remember what we did to make this
Bam ranged.
I mean that too, yes.
Love this part.
No, you're doing no damage.
The GCPD is about to enter the hotel. I'd suggest a quick exit.
Get the loot! Won't somebody please think of the loot?
Montoya, it's Robin.
I take it you heard what happened at the hotel.
I was inside. I saw everything.
Yeah? Then care to tell me who the hell those assassins were?
The League of Shadows, they're a secret organization that... Actually, I'll just send you our files. You'll see.
Alright, is there anything else to do before we cash in the night?
Nope, that's it.
No, there is, in the south corner.
What do you
Way
mean?
south. There's the watch guy, or is it, can we not do that right now because the story... Oh,
This
yeah.
is just side quests.
No, there
we
is a
gotta
guy in the
talk to
bottom
them.
right of the talks, but because we're technically in a mission, he's not there right now. Oh,
I mean, there's another guy right there.
there is
if you wanna
another
talk to
guy.
that guy.
David. Sure, well, we'll talk to David.
It's the guy in the
England
bar.
wants something as well, I think.
The guy on the rooftop bar, if you remember.
Oh! This guy is
At least I
bleeding
think
also.
that's it.
It's a blood moon.
Maybe that's not him, actually. Oh, it might be. I thought we were on the other island. Well, it's gonna take me a while to get over there, then.
That's fine. Keep going past and go for Penguin.
don't think I'll get there before you're done with the conversation, because I'm like in the middle of the river on my slow ass drone.
Your Fortnite drone glider.
Yep. I'm gonna get a victory royale by killing all my teammates.
Drop it farm.
Whoa! Hey there. Can I get you a drink?
I'm not allowed.
Fair enough. Nice to meet you, by the way. I'm David.
According to Madame Palomares,
What
you know
happens
a
if I
lot
get
about
too
the
close
shady
to the
stuff that
water on
happens
my
in this
drone?
neighborhood.
Oh yeah, Gotham's gangs aren't exactly subtle, especially when they're sloshed. Either that or they think the wheelchair affects my hearing.
That sucks. Sorry you have to deal with that.
Wouldn't be so bad if I could at least get the cops to take me seriously.
Well, I'm a great listener. How can I help?
All clear here. Thanks.
Earn rewards by doing his challenges.
I've just arrived at the Iceberg Lounge.
Good timing. Penguins challenges.
Side activity complete the Penguin.
Have a good night.
Now we can go to the Belfry, I think.
Yep.
Unless you want to beat on some random criminals.
Well, we can at least proc the next mission. We don't need to go to it. Misplaced the Belfry. Go to Belfry. Press on R. There we are.
The slaughter of some of our best and brightest at the Orchard Hotel is a new low for the city of Gotham. It is time for the real heroes, the GCPD, to step up and restore order in our city. To take it back.
Yeesh. Surprisingly, Commissioner Kane isn't a match for any of the voices we collected. Hey!
She may not be a court member, but the commissioner could still be helping them. She did marry Jacob.
Catherine is probably not aware of her husband's secret. I know Jacob well, and have never had even the slightest suspicion.
Colonel Asshole fooled everyone. Even Bruce.
The other people we matched at the ball. John Wycliffe, Isabella Haas, Maria Powers.
All killed at the hotel by the League.
Colonel Kane's the only member we know survived for sure. And probably Old Lady Cobblepot. She's unaccounted for.
And the court is clearly much bigger than Jacob Kane and Constance Cobblepot.
The almighty voice was right, you know. No one will believe a nursery rhyme's been pulling Gotham's strings for so long.
But people will believe that Jacob Kane conspired to murder Langstrom. We have the evidence to prove it. Let's get this to Detective Montoya. See if it's enough for her to build her case.
I'll be sure to include our list of known members, dead or otherwise.
We need to be careful about this. Jacob will be waiting for us to try something.
Someone should talk to Talia. The Court and the League are clearly out to kill each other.
And let's be ready when we're caught in between them.
Well, well, well.
There's new info on the board.
The board may eat pant. I've examined everything.
Nope. Our only mission is to talk to Talia, and it's out there.
We can beat up random criminals, or...
Catherine Kane isn't doing this city any favors.
Things are bad enough between the Court and the League without the cops stirring them up.
Our knights are about to get a lot more
The red ones are progress towards something, aren't they?
I don't think so. It's just how you get resources.
We've tracked
Oh,
Talia
she's
to
right
a
there.
parking garage downtown.
Yeah,
sending you
the,
the
that's where
location
the
of
fight's
remember
going
this.
on, yeah.
کار کردن من پیش من خواهی شد. من شکار نیستم.
Starting a cinematic in...
Yeah, they all using katanas. Makes no sense.
Because that's what cool assassins use.
Should be using scimitars.
Yep,
So
that'd be more
Shadows
apt.
has arrived. You should have warned us, Talia.
Does this look like my league? Did they decapitate the court? Did you?
I think the voice survived. He seemed well protected.
Then the league will keep attacking, regardless of collateral damage.
And the court will fight back with more talons. How many more people are gonna die caught in between?
Countless. The league will decimate the city. And the court is preparing something even more impressive.
What do you know?
Langstrom wrote that living subjects could create more powerful talents. I don't want to be around when they get out.
If Langstrom was so useful, why did the court kill him?
As much as I've liked our chats, Gotham is getting decidedly unfriendly. Don't come looking for me.
You were also here, and your sticks are going to do that thing.
I'm hoping you heard all that.
Yeah, upgraded talons are heading our way. Taking down the Court of Owls just got that much harder.
All we can do is keep fighting, and try to learn a lot more about what we're up against.
Who's that marker?
Over there, that's Montoya, I think.
Oh, that is not a flattering picture over. But there's crime right here, of some variety.
Crimes?
Oh, it's assassins. It's a bunch of corpses.
Well, then we must slay them.
Seriously?
You're in
But ninjas.
Yeah, I can't grab the assassins, I don't think.
Oh, yeah. It's only the talons that you can grab and quick kill if they're stunned.
Not the fancy ones that show up later.
Yeah, then there's something on top of us. Or is that? That's probably later. When there's like a fight up
Oh,
here.
there's a man-bat fight up there, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, not this rooftop specifically, but a similar
A
one.
few rooftops.
Like that one over there.
Yes, that's one of them, yeah. All the ones with suspiciously open flat one roofs. Cover a large area. Oh wait, David's got information as well. Go back to him.
Yep.
Alright, let's go talk to him, and then we can stop for the night.
Alright. Like, being a goon in Gotham must be a really weird job.
I think 80% of the population is doing that for a living.
Oh my gosh.
80%
David
goon by
reporting
volume.
in.
I didn't seem to actually hand anything in when I talked to him. It was more like, hey,
Yeah,
he's
he
here.
just-
Oh, is that guy down in the docks actually there now?
I think
No.
he just gave you new objectives to complete this night, which we won't be doing.
Yeah. Well, can we just quit out here and it'll save? in
No, it'll
general?
put us back in the belfry, and it counts like a new night, so
Oh.
none of this will matter.
It don't matter, etc. That's fair enough. Alright, thank you for joining me. I shall see you later.
No problem, bye.
Bye. Alright, chat, that is gonna do. I don't have a plan for tomorrow, so you'll just have to come back and see. But for those on the YouTube side, appreciate you